Alright, it's time to see if this stream is going to work or not. I hope it doesn't lag or anything. It really shouldn't lag, but I don't... You never know. You never know. Actually, why is that not appearing on the on the screen? Do I have... What? It's actually not showing anything. Is that showing anything? There's absolutely nothing on the dashboard. Like, it's just... I don't know what the deal is there. It's odd. Oh, now it is. Okay, that was strange. Oh, it's like the stream just restarted or something? Why would it restart? I don't know why it just restarted like that. Okay. Well, anyway, this is me, TimeLiarG. I usually play Dark Souls every, I want to say like around a year and a half. I put that in the description. That's around like an accurate time. I like replaying the game every so often. So this time I just decided I would stream it. So just making sure everything's working properly. Give me one sec. Give me a second. Does it even say that I'm live right now? It says the stream is public, but it's not actually showing up. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it is. You're gonna hear my voice for a second. There we go. Okay, okay. You see, is this gonna cover up the chat? That's a problem. Let me... Maybe I won't be able to even see the chat. Hold on a second. I might have to change the resolution of the game. I think I'll do that. Okay. Just trying to think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the resolution. Well, give me one moment. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. And hopefully my cursor isn't showing up on the screen as well. I'm not too sure if it is or not. I'm not looking at my own stream right now, so let's change this down a notch. Okay, now I can actually see the chat. Very nice. Very nice. Let me hit live real fast just to see if everything's still working. Yeah, everything's working. All right. Okay. I think we're good. Sorry about that. I apologize for the inconvenience. It's taken me a while to start up the stream. I don't remember if I ever streamed Dark Souls 1 before. I'm not exactly too sure, to be fair. Yeah, there's gonna be a full stream through, full playthrough, full LP. Not in one sitting. I'm not gonna do it all in one sitting. But, yeah, I'm gonna customize my character at least a little bit, you know. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Let's do this. Okay, you know what? That's reasonable. That is absolutely reasonable. Okay, here we go. Obviously going to be skipping that. Don't worry, I'm not gonna take off the leggings for monetization purposes. The advertisers are safe, don't worry. I don't know if the game is going to be too loud or not. I have to wait till someone joins the chat. I don't know why I just bothered lighting that, to be fair. Oh yeah, I have the HUD turned off. Let me turn that back on. I was I had that off because I was making the videos before. I might be pretty bad, by the way. Just wanna point that out. It usually, I mean, I was just playing it for the videos, like I said. But I have to get comfortable with the game every time, you know. It's like every time I stream RuneScape, I just go in there, and it's mostly because I'm streaming, right? You know, I just open up my bank when I sign in, and it's like I just kind of forget what I'm doing. I'm all over the place, right? My bad. Like that. I was looking over to see if anybody was typing. I might do a stream of, you know, like the first version of Dark Souls that came out without any patches or anything, because that would be a pretty interesting stream. That would be a pretty interesting stream. Yep, let's get out of here. And, yeah, I think I'm gonna do the DLC. I'm not sure. I'll probably do the DLC, because I want the Obsidian Greatsword from Calamite, so... You may notice I use that in all my videos. As, like, I do think that's my favorite weapon in the game. I think that's my favorite. And before the DLC came out, I would just use Gwyn's Greatsword. Great Lord Greatsword. Are you serious? Are you? Wait, what? Are you? Okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just not. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Genuinely. I actually don't think I did. I think that is the very first time a holo jumps down and just okay, that's alright. By the way, if I don't get a Black Knight sword or a halberd, I might just restart, to be fair. Just want to point that out. Like, I wasn't doing that to be funny, by the way. Like, it just caught me off guard that he actually hit me. I was kind of annoyed. I'm not one of those, you know, people that make a video and they like, alright, so I have an example, right? I'm not gonna say any names, but whenever they play a Sonic game, they always pretend to, like, you know, lose on purpose to make the game look bad for some, like, it's some childish, like, spite from childhood they never grew up out of or something for, like, the Sega versus Nintendo stuff in the 90s. It's really weird, man. But no, I don't do that in, you know, videos. You know, I love Dark Souls 1. It's one of my favorite games. Okay, well, I'm gonna level up strength then. I think it's 16 dex for the Greatsword. Or not the Greatsword, sorry, the Black Knight Sword. I don't know why I said Greatsword. I'm all... Like I said, when I start streaming, anybody else that has streamed, you know, you understand. I always get hit by this thing, because I'm bad. I'm gonna use all my humanity as well. Just, you know, increase my luck a little bit. I never know how to, like, I do this sometimes, I can skip this sometimes, but other times I just, you know, skip the stagger, I mean. I don't speedrun this game at all. You know, I can beat it in, I think, like three hours if I'm trying really hard, but I don't speedrun. You can see I'm just, like, playing awful right now. Like I said, I gotta get used to the game a little bit, even though I just played it earlier. Gotta get used to being on stream. Alright, yeah, let's keep going. It's weird, I'm even forgetting what items I have equipped. Thought I just hit him. Okay. That makes sense. I don't know why I'm playing so bad. As soon as I get on stream, I just start playing like absolute trash. That's crazy. You know what? I'm gonna grab those. May as well grab the pine resin as well. Okay, I thought that was one of the guys that fell down. I didn't realize it was a third guy standing over there. What am I doing, dude? Like, I'm not tired or anything. You know, I just woke up recently. I was playing earlier for a video. I don't know. I'm just bad, I guess. My husband Wolfie was just, you know, saying it's just because we're getting older and everything. I think that might be the case, to be fair. Give me a sec, let me just take care of these guys. You know, I just turned 28 on August 30th. And, you know, I'm starting to feel it, you know. I'm getting up there. I'm gonna use the other humanity, don't worry. I kind of forgot to use those. Okay, I'm gonna head back and use them now. That would be embarrassing if I died there. There we go. I just got distracted. Are you— what? Wait, what? What? Okay, well, no, I did die, apparently. As a matter of fact, I did. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. By the way, I created another channel that I do long plays on, and I did play through, you know, just Dark Souls 1 all the way through. Didn't have— I mean, I had a few issues, but yeah, nothing like this. This is just bad. It's just like terrible. If anyone's curious, I never actually bother kicking or anything, except that one guy that's underneath the Hellkite Drake. Just making sure nobody's running up behind me. Two deaths and just right at the start of the game is incredible. Oh, don't know what's happening. Black Knight Sword. Ah. Like, I'm definitely tempted to quit if I don't get the halberd. I'm actually tempted to quit. The guy with the halberd is kind of tricky. I wouldn't be surprised if I died to him somehow. Should I go down here first? I think I'm gonna head down here first. I'm actually not too sure what I want to do. Alright, I'll head down. I don't remember the stats you need for the halberd also. Don't remember. One time I had Havel, I think, walk out of there at one point. I don't know if that was some kind of glitch or not, but I remember Havel walked out a little bit the one time. Haven't really seen that again. Also, give me one moment. Let me refresh, or I don't have to refresh actually. Okay. I was just checking something on the stream. That's nice. I'd like if my controller didn't, you know, do that. What? What? Well, that's not good. That my is that because my mouse is moving or something? That was strange. Well, that's nice. Okay, let me just get him over to the ledge. Hopefully he doesn't actually push me in instead. Let's keep getting him over there. Let's get him closer. Well, you know, I'll just... guess I don't really need to. Are you actually serious? Like, really? 3 deaths. Right at the start of the run. I know I'm not speedrunning or anything, but... So, wow. It's absolutely miserable. Oh, hey, you know what? I actually forgot about something. I actually forgot to do something. Give me a sec. I have to check my stream again. What the... What is... Like, no, seriously, what is actually happening? You know what I bet's gonna happen? I bet when I go down there, Havel is just going to get me right at the door, right before I leave. I can already see that happening. You know what? I can already see that happening the way this stream is going. But I'm gonna check something right after this. Need to go to my channel settings. Okay, don't do it. Watch him walk out right now while I'm trying to go AFK. Yeah, I'm gonna back up a little bit, you know. Okay. Give me one moment. Yeah, I just need to check something real fast. Yeah, sorry I keep going away. But, is it in here? Was the settings in here? Okay. Nice. And move my cursor up here. Yeah, I think that was just my mouse moving before. Like, I don't think I'm playing that bad just because I'm streaming. I think that's just me just being terrible. It's not like because I'm like nervous or anything. I'm just like, I just suck. I mean, you know, I just suck. Let's bring him over here. I'm probably gonna get knocked off again. You know what? He doesn't follow you in here, right? I don't think he does. Probably should have just hit the bonfire in here before, to be fair, just in case. Okay, let me head back up. Okay, get over here. There's no actual way. A blue tear stone actually saved me. That's like probably the first time in years. No, no, don't do it, dude. Can't believe how terrible I am today. It's like actually unreal. Yeah, hopefully I make up for it later, because... Oh, wow, don't do that. I bet he's not even going to drop the halberd. I'm probably going to have to get like the Black Knight Greatsword or something. Oh no, I got the halberd. Okay, nice. Yeah, let me check this. Let me just get Grass Crest real fast. I'm going to check the stats on that. Because I don't remember. Sometimes I don't remember things like that. 18 dex, 32 strength. Okay. I'm going to get the dex requirement right now. I don't know why I just started putting it in strength, you know? This is going to be an interesting stream. Definitely gonna be interesting. Sorry if I'm sniffling a lot as usual. That's just, you know, my allergies. Allergies were acting up this morning when I woke up, so. I know that's obnoxious, but I'll try to control. Let me get this crystal lizard up here, or at least try to. Nice. Yeah, my next video is going to be Dark Souls 1 out of the map, and then I'm probably going to try to make another Dark Souls 2 video. Probably another out of the map with that as well. I have to say, I did not expect the amount of views I've been getting recently. I mean, in a way, I guess I kind of did, you know, considering I'm really consistent with it now. But I just mean, like, what I mean by that is just, like, suddenly, you know? Because I expected it for me to take a long time to build up more, but it's like I'm getting so many subscribers, and I really appreciate that a lot. And again, as usual, what I usually say, I know that sounds generic, but I highly appreciate everybody that's been subscribing and whatnot, just helping me out. Like the view counts over the past week have really shot up there. Like, it's really good. I really appreciate everybody helping the views get up. I don't really know why I'm going over here, by the way. It's just when I talk, I just kind of do random stuff. I start wandering off when I talk. 'Cause I'm more focused on talking than playing the game, so. I'm probably just going to... I don't know. I don't even know what to do. Normally, I don't really play the game in this order. Before I usually get Grass Crest, I go up to Tauros. I usually call it the Tauros demon, like the Pokemon, but... I was gonna upgrade the Black Knight Halberd, but I think I'm just gonna level up instead. No, there's a good chance I might actually die to the Baldur Knights. There's a pretty good chance of that. I mean, I could try using the side sword if I get that drop. Try using that instead of the halberd. Yeah, I'm playing really weirdly, I know. Nobody said anything in the chat, but if there's anybody in there, I can tell they're just thinking, it's like, why are you just rolling around like that? Alright, you know what? Can I have a piece of your armor, please? That would be awesome. Aw, man. No armor pieces. It's too heavy to wear anyway. Are you serious? No items. Okay, don't do it. Don't do the thing. Don't do the dance. Trident dance. Oh no. You know what? I'm actually gonna head back to Firelink Shrine real fast. Sorry, I didn't mean to zoom in like that, viewers. But you know what? It's 2025 now, with the world going back to normal. So you know we can show some of this off on these platforms now. Finally glad the world's going back to normal, though, after, you know, it was like 2013 when those kind of people first got internet access. It was around the Gamergate stuff, and we're talking about, you know, not like even a specific group. It's just more people in general just got internet access, you know, and that's a problem. That is a major problem. That's why people need to gatekeep their own little internet forums. But thankfully, most people just go to the main, you know, social media platforms, the hive minds, the echo chambers. But there's some good forums out there that not many people know about. Definitely not going to name any names. I mean, I have my own forum, but I have that locked down. You can't even sign up for that anymore. And on my website, I got rid of, you know, registrations, and I also got rid of, you know, every other user that was on the site. It sounds very rude, right? But it's just me and my friends and everything, because, you know, I just don't want to have to deal with the moderation aspect of the site, so that's why, you know, it's just for me and my friends and my husband to post on there, right? And not many people are using it anyway, so you know what? Yeah, I'll let him alone for now. You know, I'll let that go. I'll let Petrus alone. Is there anything else I wanted? Should I go back to the Taurus demon? I think I will for now. I'll head back there. I know I'm wasting time. I'm just, you know, just playing through the game normally, not a speed run. Just playing through the game. There's no. I was about to say, you know what? Let me try to get another humanity. Oh, no humanity. Oh well. May as well take this soul over here. I'm gonna take that soul and bring it to Jesus Christ. Praise Jesus Christ, everybody, and remember Matthew 10:22. There's always going to be those comments you get on your videos, your streams. That just explains those. I'm gonna get this crystal lizard as well. Awesome. What the? He usually doesn't do that. It's like he's walking up on the side. It's like he was trying to get up the ladder. That's funny. Okay, that was my bad. That was my bad. He was about to walk off there. I don't usually bother doing that. I just fight him normally most of the time. He didn't drop me his axe. I remember when I was younger, you know, when the game came out, I used to just stand around. This is where I would go to farm souls because I was just so bad at the game and whatnot. I loved just the coziness, you know, talking. You know, I think I don't actually remember if I was talking to my friends over Xbox Live when playing this. Did they have a feature where like you couldn't talk to people? Like this sounds strange, right? Like I thought I remember a feature where if you try to talk to someone on Xbox Live and play Dark Souls, like they just wouldn't allow it or something. Like was that a thing? Like, it sounds crazy, right? It sounds ridiculous. But for some reason, I just remember that being a thing. It's like they want players to use emotes, but then they would have to work with Microsoft in order to I don't know. And then you had the games for Windows Live thing. So I'm not sure. Am I crazy? If anyone's watching the recording of this, let me know if I'm crazy or not. People don't tend to look at recordings of streams, but yeah, I know I can just use them from the hotbar here. Alright, let's head up. I should probably get the gargoyles now, but it doesn't matter. I'm just taking my time, having some fun. I was gonna go fight the Black Knight with the greatsword. I'm not fighting you right there, get over here. As the guy usually kick off the ledge there. Sound like someone else is walking around. Like I know there's hollow soldiers right there, but it's probably just them. Typically they're just standing there though. Give me some more humanity. I want some more humanity. And don't poison me. Ah, oh well. And try to get the boar helmet. I think that's like one of the noob helmets. You always see people fat rolling in Darkroot Garden. You know, when you're invading a Darkroot at a low level, you just see people wearing that. They usually use like elite knight armor with the boar helm. Speaking of noobs, I'm probably gonna lose this. I'm gonna throw this match. Maybe not. I got it. Hey, the great sword. Oh, hey, we actually got the great sword too. I'm not gonna use it, but do you have the great? Well, nah, it's far too heavy for me to use it. I've only used that I think around maybe 2 or 3 playthroughs. Usually, always stick with a Black Knight weapon in most of my playthroughs that I do. Give me a second. I was just curious about something. Kind of weird how the dragon just loaded in there. I don't remember that happening. Oh, are you? He actually made it. Over. I didn't think he saw me yet. Oh, no more shortcuts for me, I guess. Oh well. I don't even think I'm gonna try to get the boar helmet. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. There's no way. What was that? Okay, it's the crossbow guys. They followed me in here. Uh-oh. Can you not? What? I'm gonna grab those souls that are up there as well. I had no idea. Well, that's the first time, like, I thought they would just fall down, right? That's what I was thinking. I'm like, they're just gonna fall down because there's no way they can climb or, like, you know, walk across that. But no, they can. Their pathing allows them to actually walk across that. Learn something new every day, you know, even if you play a game for however many years, like 2011, you know, or even longer than that, you know, there's old video games, very, very old games that you can always find something new about them, you know. That's the fourth death, I think, that I've had. Again, very embarrassing. I like how my blood stain is all the way over there. That's nice. And we're gonna need something else for this. I've never seen a situation like this before. You just Goomba stomp me too. What a mess. What an absolute mess. I don't know why I just bothered picking up that broken sword. By the way, I don't really expect viewers in here because it's, what time is it? It's 9:32 a.m. on a Sunday. Give me the side sword. Oh, he actually saw me from over there. Forgot that can happen. Don't parry me. Side sword. Okay, never mind. Oh wow, he just dropped 2 items at the same time. Gonna go rest at the bonfire quick and level up some more. I forgot what strength level you need exactly to two-hand that halberd. Not exactly two, maybe like 28. Still ways away from that. It's like I'm gonna have to take care of the gargoyles with just the dagger, bandit's knife. It just takes a lot longer. I use the pine resin. Oh, you just gave me some humanity. Nice. Still no items. Okay, you know what? Just gonna run up here quick and lure them all up here. Yeah, that's not good. You know that sound effect? I never noticed that before, but that sounds like someone talking backwards. I don't think anybody has ever reversed that. It's probably not saying anything though, because someone definitely would already know. That would be on trivia pages all over the place on some blogs. Okay, it looks like they're having a good time down there. Come on guys, walk up the ladder. No, they're stuck. They're just stuck there. I'm not falling for that either. Uh-oh. That's gonna be a powerful hit if I get hit by that. Is he seriously doing it? I like the low FPS, just like distant model of him just dancing around. You know what the weird thing is? This is the first time I actually noticed this space over here. Like, I'm genuinely serious. This is the first time I noticed that you can even walk over here. I've never even paid attention to that before. That is so odd. That's obviously FromSoft giving you an area to fight those enemies in if you run away from them and everything. That's really cool, though. No. I don't know why I just double healed there. She just stood on top of the chairs. No trident drop, that's sad. It's the longest I've went without items from those guys. And normally they drop something at least. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do, right? Normally I would, you know, just get him off the ledge in Firelink Shrine and whatnot. But, oh, that's fair. That's completely fair. He just fell off. I forgot if you can parry those weapons or not. I never actually bothered to learn like what weapons you can actually parry and what you can't. So I'm pretty sure that... Oh, I thought that was a free backstab. Oh, dude. Are you serious? I'm getting out of here, man. Yeah, I don't know much about parrying just by playing for, you know, an absurdly long time. Absurdly long time. Bet you never seen Lautrec in that death animation before. I always put the ring. Sometimes I don't put the ring on that side, but I usually put the ring on that side. You know, I probably should head back, but I think it's alright. It would be a waste of time if I went all the way back. Like, I just rather have more DPS, you know, just to get the fight over faster. So, I mean, the chances of me dying here, you know, it can still happen. It can still happen, but it's very slim. I forgot to actually buff my weapon, never mind. I think I'm gonna buff my weapon, actually. Oh, it's already on my bar. I'm an idiot, don't worry about it. I still got it, don't worry, don't worry. What? Nice hitbox, dude. Nice hitbox, man. I was hitting the wrong one. Are you actually serious? Are you actually serious? I didn't realize that. Just because I don't know how I didn't see that. Wow. I have no idea how I didn't see that. I was like, the one's already gone, and I'm oh man. I keep forgetting how weak they are every time I play this game. I keep forgetting how weak the gargoyles actually are. So I don't usually use the bandit's knife on him. I thought it would take way longer, but he was just... The pine resin's doing a lot of the work as well. That could have been really bad, by the way. That could have been really bad. Oh my god. Dude, get out of the way. Please get out of the way, man. Are you at... Oh, okay. Well... Kind of, what was that? 5,000 souls? 4,000 souls or something? And like 5 humanity or whatever. 6. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Should've just got the guy at the door real fast. I just ran past him. Dude, get out of the way of the door, seriously. Hey, we got the gargoyle helm. That makes up for it, right? Didn't get the halberd, though. Did not get the halberd. I might buy a few Homeward Bones, I'm not sure. I could do something really risky, and I could go all the way down to Blight Town and just not activate the the bonfires. I could just skip everything and just homeward out. I'm probably not going to do that though. I'm probably going to rest at this, considering how bad I'm playing this stream. I'll just get 2 of them. You know what? I'll use one. I'll use one of them right now. What's up, Fave Kiss? Hello. Say woof. Why? Why do you want me to say that? Is this? What's the one game where I forgot what system it was on. You play as the one chick, and there's like an Easter egg where you can like make her bark like a dog. What is that? I can't for the life of me remember that. 4-Player Podcast played that. It was Brad from 4-Player Podcast. I think he was the one that was playing that. Nova played that back in the day. Well, it wasn't that long ago with Nova. You know, let me just go level up. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, let me check if my audio is actually working also, by the way. Okay, it is. I just wanted to make sure. I'm waiting for my mouse to stop moving on my desk. It's just moving by itself. It's not stopping either. Yeah, let me look at it actually. Like, why? That's not actually. I don't think that's my mouse doing that. I'm very confused. Let me make sure the cord's not. No idea what's going on. Let me check something real fast. It's funny because if someone clicks on this stream, they're gonna be like, "Is this guy's first time playing Dark Souls? Like, is he like really that bad?" Hey Kaz, how's it going? Hello. The best Souls. It is the best Souls. It really is. I'm kind of messing around just looking at looking at the side of my screen. Oh wait. Oh no. Okay. Wow. I'm an idiot. You get the axe from chopping the tail. Wow. I don't know how I forget things like that. Starting to lose it. Fave says wrong. If this person says Dark Souls 3 is the best one, they're getting banned from the chat. Just ban them immediately. If they say Dark Souls 3, if they say Dark Souls 2, that's perfectly acceptable. If they say Dark Souls 2. Oh, okay, they said 2. They're fine. They're fine. They're okay. I've never heard someone say their favorite game is Dark Souls 3. I've never heard a single person say that. By the way, just so you guys know, I think I'm at 5 deaths so far right at the beginning of the game. Like, I don't know why, but I am playing, like, absolutely terribly. Like, I have no idea what's going on. This is the worst. Like, I just almost rolled off the cliff right there, for example. Like, this is the worst gameplay of all time, basically, of Dark Souls 1. Like, like, I mean, just look at this, for example. Like, just look at what's happening right now. I'm about to just run to the Moonlight Butterfly Arena right now. I think one of them just fell off the ledge. I have 2K hours in Dark Souls 2 and like 300 hours in DS1. It's the opposite for me. I have more hours in... I think I have more hours in Dark Souls 1 than Dark Souls 2. I would just check Steam, but, you know, a lot of those hours are in console as well. Can I really not? Okay. Wait, why? Dude, they're not even anywhere near me. And I think 30 or so in DS3. To be fair, I do have 500 hours in Dark Souls 3. Because, I mean, you know, I bought the game. I may as well get some hours out of it, you know? May as well get some hours out of it. You are getting glass now. Yeah, I am. I like how I took so long that that tree is just... That tree normally isn't there covering that passage. I think it has to move from one side of the area to the other one. Like, I rested at the bonfire, too. Maybe it's just over there for some reason. I don't know. Like, the Moonlight Butterfly is just going to glass me, honestly. It's gonna happen. You know, I have some black fire bombs here for the butterfly. Should I try to throw one right now? I think I'm gonna wait till it lands. I can, like, yeah, the longest boss fight. I hope it does. It might start using those rare attacks where it's not quite the laser beam. I think it's like some type of like bombardment of just like magic missiles. Like they just fly right across the bridge, like over top, like right here. Like right down the middle of it. Well, there. I just got lasered. Like, that's the easiest thing to dodge, right? But it's like, I don't know. I just can't do that one. I can't dodge that one, to be honest. I can't do that. Just come down here and come eat. Come eat the moss. There we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, I was expecting those to do more damage, by the way. Yeah, no, you're right, Cass. You're right. It's gonna be the longest. This is gonna be the longest fight of all time. I'm even gonna buff my weapon for this as well the next time. Like one of these attacks. Probably a bad idea. But, Hold on, my nose itches. Hold on. What is that? Did you guys just see that? Like, there was something floating, like it was one of those... Like, the giant magic mass floating around the air that wasn't even targeting me in the background. I don't know what that was. That was probably a bad time. Go ahead, you can eat. I'm not distracting you, dude. You can go eat. Give me 1 second. I'll read your comment. I got your channel recommended. Clicked because your epic profile picture, and checked. You know, I shouldn't be reading that right now. Okay. See a few cool vids I'm interested in. Glad it was recommended. Welcome to the channel. If you, oh, that was the attack. That was like some kind of AOE. That was one of the rare attacks. If you have any video recommendations, if you want to see anything, let me know, because I'm always looking for new ideas for the videos. I have to keep pumping those out, like 2 videos a week or so. Sometimes it doesn't happen, but... This thing takes bleed, right? Like, I don't know. I don't pay attention to that stuff. I guess we're gonna find out if it does or not. And if it doesn't, I mean, no, it doesn't. It does not take bleed damage. I mean, it makes sense. You know, it's just created by Seath and everything. But do I have enough strength to use this halberd yet? You know what? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this thing. Let's try that out the next time. A 20-minute boss fight. I don't know how much damage this thing is gonna do, by the way. I have no idea. just land again. Please land. Ooh. That's not good. You go ahead, get comfortable, just, you know. Really? Here we go. Oh my... This is so bad. Okay. You know, that was probably like one of the worst Moonlight Butterfly boss fights of all time. Just swinging this noob weapon around. I don't know what I'm doing. I may as well put like the boar or gargoyle helmet on. I didn't get the boar helmet. I didn't defeat the boar yet, the first boar. Okay. Did I pick up the Elite Knight set? I don't know if I'm going to use that or not. Okay, I did. Is there anything I wanted to do down here? It's not like I'm going to need the wolf ring for anything. I'm just going to head back. You know, this weapon's actually not that bad. I never gave it a chance before, but it's actually kind of decent. I mean, yeah, no, it's like trash, but at the same time, it's kind of good. Kind of alright. I think it's super long for an axe. I mean, it's definitely a very long weapon. I like how it, you know, bends and, you know, it's very flexible. It's a very flexible weapon. Okay, let me get my strength up. check something out real fast. Oh, I could actually hold this. Okay. All right. Guess I'll just put it all into endurance. You know, I'm gonna actually. It's been so long since I battled that stupid Titanite demon. I never bother with them because I don't even use boss soul weapons. Like, for example, I'm just gonna use this. I mean, the shield is really cool. It's like, it's a really cool shield, but... Alright, I'm gonna have to take the pants off for the stream, so... I could at least go human. Like, the Chaos Blade is, like, really cool, right? Like, the concept that it scales with how much humanity you have, at least I think that's how it works. Like, that's awesome, but... I don't know. It's, like, it's not even really that great. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the Demon Souls one, because I never beat Demon Souls. I still have my PS3 save file, so I could, try that out sometime. Again. Like, I beat, like 2.5 Archstones. I'm stuck. I know I explained this on the other stream, right? But I'm stuck. Wait, am I still? I'm still medium rolling. Actually, it doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna put my pants back on. Imagine playing Dark Souls medium rolling. Now we're just gonna fat roll, just out of spite now. I don't care. We're gonna play through the game like this. It looks so terrible, like it's just walking through the game like this. I just missed with the halberd as well. That's lovely. Yeah, speaking of Demon Souls, you know, I was stuck in that area that's past like the priestess, the flying priestess boss, and like the gargoyles pick you up. It's like the Tower Latria or something. Yeah, that's what I do as well. You know, like the games that you introduced me to, I forgot which ones those were. Like I always start with like the first one in the series and whatnot. But yeah, even with like when a new game comes out, it's like a series I never played before. I might play the newer one sometime, and then right afterwards I'll go and play the past ones. For example, actually, I always wanted to play the Persona series, so I started with 4, and then I started playing 3. Right, so I played 4 and 3. I don't even know which one I like more. I absolutely love those games. And then, you know, the one that all these, like, broccoli heads talk about, Persona 5, it's like, I'm not even going to try to imitate them because it's going to sound like something else. Because they use another kind of language, right? But what they do is it's like, they don't even play the game. They don't even actually play Persona 5. You see those memes where it's like Earthbound fan plays Earthbound for the first time, or, you know, Persona 5 fan plays Persona 5 for the first. They don't even play it. They just say that they do it because it's like a hip trend to follow, I don't know, Persona 5 for some reason. And you got Chibi cosplaying as Joker going around. I played that for like, I want to say 4 hours, and I just quit. I couldn't take Persona 5. It's funny that most of the lore happened in... Yeah, I'm going to sound like a normie when I say I didn't play Persona 1 or 2 yet. Because, you know... I'll get to it then. Like, the accessibility stuff does matter, because I actually like to play everything physical and whatnot. Sometimes on Steam I'll download a game, but I like to have everything physically. So to get some of that stuff, you know, it's gonna take me a while to get it physically. And yeah, of course, obviously, I'm not one of those Redditors that are like, you can't preserve these old games. Like, I'm not saying that either. Honestly, I consider Persona 2 Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment as a trilogy. Yeah, I was looking into some of that stuff. I was looking into some of those games. You know what? I'm gonna do the. I mean, I don't really have to do the skip now. I'm not gonna do the skip. I'm not gonna bother doing the skip. Oh man, medium rolling, dude. Playing the game with medium roll is just no, just no. Oh wait, why don't I just get Havel's ring? Am I an idiot? I completely forgot about Havel, dude. All right, let me go get Havel. Let me go get Havel right now. Persona 2 Innocent is a Japanese exclusive. Yeah, I heard about that. Oh, that's right. I'm still medium rolling without the armor. That's right. See, I forgot that already. When I'm streaming, you know, I can't deal with it. Yeah, I'll get into the other Persona games, and plus SMT games as well. I never played the Shin Megami Tensei games. Look at... Yeah, here. Look at that. Oh, you like that? Here. Yeah, so there's this guy called Flarabyte on YouTube, and he plays really similar to me. You should, like, everybody that's watching this should just, like, check him out. Like, I've seen other people play the SMT games and stuff. Wanted to get into some older RPGs that I haven't played. I have played quite a bit of older RPGs. It's just like not some of the more popular ones. The RPGs I played are some stuff I don't even remember the name of. Like, it's just, please don't do that. It's like just more obscure ones and stuff. When I was younger, that's why I don't remember them. Where is he? Okay, there he is. You've played Wizardry. That sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. Yeah, I tried to, I mean, this is not a typical, you know, JRPG or anything, obviously. And I don't even know if that would even be considered Japanese. I don't even know the developers of this. I know almost nothing about the game. The Draken games, or Drakan, whatever it's called. Draken 1 and 2 or whatever. That is the weirdest thing. I just played it because of how weird it looked. It's like, I don't even know how to play that. Like, I'm terrible. I don't even know what I'm doing in that game. Like, everything just one-shots you immediately as soon as you start the game. Can Havel come out of his tower, please? You can't be a NEET all day, Havel. You have to come out of there eventually, dude. Don't be like that, man. Here, this is our son's room. Dude, get out of there, Havel, dude. You know what, let me just take this shield off. No, okay, no, I am fast rolling. Okay, never mind. Let me just head inside then. I liked watching you play Summoner. That looks awesome. For some reason, it just looks like an MMO, even though it's not. The Summoner games, at least the first one. Wait, what? Okay, I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused now. Alright, we're good. Oh, I forgot I forgot to test the grass crest out. No, that's not. Well, you know what? Whatever, man. Whatever. I don't care. Like, dude, we have to have pants for monetization's sake. The advertisers, dude. The advertisers. Oh, well, I didn't even pick... We have to do the skip because I didn't even pick up the key. The game was rushed, so there was more... a lot more things planned for it. It feels that way considering like all the areas are just like wide open expanses, you know? Like it feels like a modern like AAA slop open world with nothing in it. Except like Summoner looks like way more charming than those, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't think I picked up the key behind the gate, so. Yeah, I was there. I was watching that entire thing. Oh, what's going on out here? It's like everybody's having a party. I was reading the chat. Oops. Yeah, like you were in that one sewer section. You know, you had like the giant streams just coming down from the ceiling. It's like, damn, that town. That there's something happening in that town. I don't know what the deal there. Yeah. Yeah, the shoots. I'm gonna go level up quick. And I'm gonna do the skip. Yeah, that's another game I didn't finish. I didn't finish Conquer. Like me and Carlos were both playing together at the same time. We were both playing the game together at the same time, getting through it. And, well, not at the same time. Whenever he would get progress in the game, I would get to the same point, and then, you know, I'd watch him play. He'd watch me play. It is a really fun game. I think I'm actually right before that area. I'm in like the haunted place with the zombies, where you have the shotgun. I'm at like the bridge, I think, just before the castle that you go inside or something. I don't know if I'm close to that. Yeah. I know that's like an entire section by itself, but yeah. Yeah, I think I'm about to head into the vampire section. It's cool too, because I haven't, you know, really seen, like, obviously, you know, Conker's like a big part of, you know, the old internet culture stuff. Everybody used to talk about Conker on the forums, but I haven't really been spoiled too much on the game, so. I didn't like the arena section. I got a little bit filtered, not too much. I got a little bit filtered by that arena with the cave woman. All right. Let's see how many times I fail at doing this skip. So. Okay, it's your choice. Should we save Griggs, or should we just leave him there to rot in his cell? I'm just waiting for the response.
Thank you, Cap.
There was like another game that was like pretty adult oriented on Nintendo 64, wasn't there? There was like a handful, I think. Wasn't the port to the Xbox like absolute trash? Like, at least that's what I remember anyway. Oops. It was pretty good. I heard that it was like there was something wrong with it. I know it has multiplayer though. because there was this one guy I was subscribed to. There's like people actually have like, you know, this is for a lot of games when servers shut down. They actually have fan-made servers for that Xbox version, and he was actually playing a full round with actual people and not even his own viewers. Like there was just people actually still playing it and stuff online. Like that's awesome. Like someone relaunched the servers. I know people do that with Demon Souls as well. Speaking of Dark Souls stuff, really cool stuff. Really. It is. I love the aesthetic of Demon Souls. Like it's despite everything being so messed up in the world, it just has a really cozy atmosphere. Like all the textures, all the designs of all the enemies, and then like the remake from Blue Point just like ESGDIfied it. I'm glad I can talk about that stuff too without being censored. Like you can just monetize your stuff and talk about whatever you want now. Like I'm so glad like censorship is over. Like it's such a relief. You can get back to the old internet now, the way things were prior to like 2013, right? Conker's multiplayer, I never got to play against actual people in it. I mean, it looks fun. It looks pretty fun from what I was watching. Why isn't that dog moving? I don't need a second leather set. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna... Probably a bad idea. I always miss, like I don't even have the fire bombs anymore, but I always miss when I try to get them outside the boss room. I hate the aesthetics of Elden Ring and the Demon Souls remake. DS3 is on the edge. I don't really mind how Dark Souls 3 looks. It's just the fact that plays like, you know, when Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 came out, I know they're pretty... Well, they weren't that far apart. Like, what? Bloodborne was 2015. Or was it 2014? No, it was 2015. Like, Dark Souls 3 was 2016. Like, they have this, like, fast-paced movement it doesn't feel like Dark Souls, right? At least to me, anyway. I could just be... Like... The way you roll, it's like roll slop. You know how people call Elden Ring roll slop? And... Elden Ring just looks cheap. Like the environments, it kind of looks the same as Dark Souls 3. Some of the environments look really cheap. And you know, for example, right? Like when I'm rolling around right now, it feels like the ground and your character are like heavy. You know what I mean? It feels like your character has weight to them, and you're actually rolling across the world. In Elden Ring, it feels like you're paper blowing through the air. Like I don't know how to describe it exactly. You should play Dark Souls. Wow, I just said Dark Souls. DK64 one day. It is. I mean, I can't really give an opinion on it since I only played that when I was a kid. So I'd have to replay it if, you know, I want to give my opinion on it. Like, I really love Dark Souls 2. Even though it's unfinished, they switched directors midway through. I really love Dark Souls 2. It's such a good game. Even though the level design is, it's kind of... The level design feels too video gamey, you know? But I think it's alright. Let me... Yeah, no, like you're right. Dark Souls 3 does feel like a slasher game. That's a good way to describe it. Bloodborne especially. Like if we're going to be talking about Bloodborne, like the entire rally system doesn't make any sense. It goes against the philosophy. And I get it. It's not a Souls game, right? Technically speaking, it's not a Souls game, but rewarding the player for being like brash and just like swinging endlessly with no thought behind it to try to get your HP back up. That's poor design. I'm just gonna say that is actually poor design. Like, why would you recover health for playing badly and just spamming attacks? It's like, this doesn't make any sense to me. Speaking of poor design, here's Capra Demon. Are you serious? Okay, there we go. You know what, let's... Oh, I was gonna throw some throwing knives, but... Oh, that damage. He almost died to Capra right there. That would have been pretty bad. I should go to the map right here. By the way, that's my next video. It's gonna be Dark Souls 1 out of the map, and then... People subscribe for Dark Souls 2, and I think they're getting upset that I'm recording Dark Souls 1, so I have to keep them satisfied. This is one of my favorite armor sets in the game, by the way, from these guys. The Hollow Thief set. So I'll be recording Dark Souls 2 some more as well. By the way, there was a planned revolt in the comment section of of my political video where I was talking about Charlie, right? There was a whole bunch of left-wingers saying, you know what, that's it, we're gonna stage a revolt and we're all unsubscribing at the same time. We came here for Dark Souls videos, not some bad opinion about us. Okay, we're all leaving, and I went to go check the video. Only 5 of them unsubscribed, and we gained like 100 subscribers afterwards. I can check the statistics. Only 5 of them like unsub. Oh man, it's just I don't know what's wrong with people anymore, man. I don't know. You know, let me buy one of those. Yeah, I don't need it actually. Whatever. You're like, come on, Redditors, we can do it, Reddit. We can get this guy's subscriber count down. And by the way, they're like, they were posting like threatening messages in the. They're saying that the violence was acceptable that happened to Charlie, and I banned them from the comments. It's like, and then they come back and they're like, "What happened to free speech?" I'm like, dude, you're literally threatening people, and saying that someone deserved to perish because of their own beliefs. It's like, what is wrong with you? Yeah, we planned a revolt. Why isn't it working? Yeah, maybe because like leftists are like 0.00001% of the population. Like their echo chamber makes them think that they're bigger than they actually are. It's crazy. Like, dude, they barely even exist out there. You see them at like Walmart or McDonald's or something, right? But not anywhere else. I mean, dude, like it's ridiculous, honestly. But no, that's deranged though. That's deranged. I have like, yeah, they come like they tried to fire us, right, when they infiltrated our like our communities online. Like they'll pretend to be, I mentioned this in my video, they pretend to be goth. They're like, oh, you can't be goth and be right wing, you can't be a furry and be right wing. They try to infiltrate our hobbies, our communities, our you know, these jobs, and they try to fire us from these jobs. They ban us from forums, right? But all of a sudden now, after they've been doing that the past since like 2013, was it like, I don't know how long ago that was, but they got internet access in 2013 and started doing this and firing us for that. But then all of a sudden, now they want free speech for them when it benefits only them. It's like, exactly. No, it's exactly what you said. I just read the rest of your comment there. Yeah, seriously. If someone wants to have a civil discussion in my comments, right? Like, I'm not going to delete your comment, obviously. But why is it that, by the way, this is the thing, right? In those comments, every single person was advocating and condoning what happened to Charlie in the comments. Every leftist that was posting in there was condoning it. There wasn't a single one. And by the way, nobody was arguing with them. They just roll up in my comments and say, hey, he deserved it. It's like, that's horrible. That is terrible. I don't condone that. I don't condone anybody saying that. That's why I banned them. They're deranged. They're lunatics. They need to be locked up in a mental institution, a mental ward. Like, you can't be in a functioning society. You have to go to the mental ward if you want to think that way. And you have Destiny and Hassan's advocating, allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly, but, you know, allegedly advocating for that kind of stuff. Destiny specifically, I don't think he advocated for violence. He just said, he told his followers to like condone it and everything that happened. Which to me, that means advocating for what happened there. That means that Hassan just went full blown telling his followers that people need to bleed, and way more than that. He also talked about someone's wife apparently and said horrible things to someone's wife. So I don't know if it was Charlie's wife. They've been doing that as well. Also, they've been talking about like terrible things regarding Charlie's wife. No, if I see any of those comments on my channel, you're just getting banned. This is not the same thing. Someone getting banned for misgendering someone or getting like fired from their job for misgendering someone by accident, or saying that they just don't agree with you, right? If someone's pro-life or something and they don't agree with that, that's not comparable to getting fired for being a psychopath, a sociopath, and saying someone deserves to like have what happened during that event with Charlie. I mean, he had like, I don't know how you can possibly be getting away with saying all that stuff on a live stream with like 5,000 people watching. Like I'm not talking about Destiny right now. We're talking about Hassan. He has threatened politicians before. He has threatened, you know, just anybody. He's threatening everybody. Like, I don't know how you're not being looked into for that. I love how I had to approve that comment. What comment? Your own comment? You had to approve your own comment? Because if that other person's typing, I didn't see their message. Fave Kiss just saying see ya. I actually can't see that. Saying see ya. Why did they say anything else? Was it just see ya? Because if you're, let me just see what Kaz says first. Before I say anything, I don't want to jump to any conclusions yet. Because, like, I don't know if I'm misunderstanding something. Like I said, I don't want to jump to conclusions. But if you're just, like, leaving just because, you know, you're busy. He just said, I'm going to go see ya. Okay. All right, I got you. I can't check... well, actually, I can check Discord. I can check it. Why not? Dark Souls just acts weird when you try to minimize it. I'm going to go see ya. Yeah, that sounds... That sounds better than just see. I thought he got like offended or something by what I was saying. It's like I don't. It's just there's people that get offended when you say you do not condone violence, and then they just like leave. It's like wow, okay. Kind of like psychotic, kind of like sociopath. I'm not saying that Fave said that. I'm not saying that they said that, but just people have been doing that, right? Well, that's the thing. Speech is not violence, but it like if you're actually telling people to go and do something, right? Like that's the person responsible for that. If something happens after they say that, you know, they are fully responsible for that. Yeah, that's what it is. It's incitement of violence. That is exactly what it is. And like I said, it's way different than saying that someone's delusional, right? If you say someone's delusional, that's not violence. But when you have leftists that are saying all this crazy stuff, you know, I can't even repeat some of the stuff that's said. Like, I actually genuinely can't even repeat some of that stuff. Here's the door to the abyss over here. There you go. I was going to mention that before. Like, if people like us would say that kind of stuff on Twitch, it's like, no, we would be off the platform instantly. And they would have us looked into. They would send our information off. It doesn't matter what side is saying it. You know, anybody that says that stuff should not be allowed on any kind of platform. Oh, by the way, Kaz, did you, because Pride Slayer was watching my stream on his Twitch, and I was kind of curious, so I didn't watch his full stream. I went there, and apparently Twitch allows you to speak your mind now, because there was a warning that said this is not suitable for all audiences, and you have to click OK. So apparently you can actually say anything you want on there as long as it's, you know, you're following... Like, you're not saying anything bad like Hassan was saying. But, yeah. Like, I saw, like, I don't know how true that is. I gave him a warning anyway. I said that, you know, like, you probably shouldn't watch my video because it does have a lot of, like, you know, memes on there that would be considered offensive. But apparently it's fine. Like, their TOS, you just have to list your video as being not safe for all audiences or something. A trigger warning. There's a trigger warning on my video. You might learn something. Whoops, watch out, you might learn the truth. Whoa. Yeah, Carlos still has that on his Deltarune streams. I was going to go edit that out for him. You know? I was going to go edit that for him. I think I should go back and level up, to be honest. Honestly, I don't, like, they don't even care. It really does, dude. It really does. I don't know, like, you can't, because you just have the option to splice, right? Like, you can't even take parts out. Like, you just, oh, sorry, not splice. It's worse than splice. You have to start it at, like, you know, you're moving the meter through the timeline. You can only make clips with it. You can't, like, take out a section, move it. Like, no, you have to lose part of your stream and get up to that point where you want to edit something and just, like leave the rest out of the video. It's like, I don't... Wait, you can remove a section? Because I have never seen that before, that that's actually possible. Oh, so we're going to get invaded by Kirk now. Here comes Kirk. I'll go over there and let him invade me. Hold on. I just want to go get the bonfire first. That's strange. Yeah, I didn't know that. And I explored that thing pretty good too. If that guy would have got me right there. My stream cuts very abruptly when I kill a skeleton. That's funny. Alright, let's level up endurance some more. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that part. You know what? Should I... Let's get 10 Estus flasks, to be fair. Oh, by the way, if you're curious, I'm not streaming RuneScape because right now what I'm doing in RuneScape, you know, I can show it off, right? Give me a second. Let me show you this real fast. We have the foot glitch going on as well. Let me open up RuneScape real quick. Now, Mod North needs to fire that person legally and lawfully from the company because that one person, Mod Diana, Mod Shrike, SHRIKE, I do not condone people engaging with that person. Do not engage with that person. They were set. They made a death threat towards Pride Slayer, which is absurd. Is this DS fix? I don't think I have DS fix on. I think this is just vanilla. I think this is actually just a vanilla game. Honestly, because I had to reinstall Dark Souls, so I don't know if I have all the folder. I think I even deleted the folder, so I should not have DS fix right now. It is really smooth though. Yeah, that's the reason why. That's one of the reasons why I made that response video to Pride Slayer. Is so it wasn't. I don't want to say an employee. I don't want to say an employee or a developer. It's apparently an associate. Whatever. Like, obviously, I know what associate means. I just don't know because they call themselves Mod Shrike, right? And that's something that a JMod does. So, and like other kind of mods too. But you know. So, right after the Charlie situation, Shrike was talking about Pride Slayer on a Blue Sky comment, right? And as soon as Charlie, what happened to Charlie happened, Mod Shrike implied that they were talking about Pride Slayer because they were talking about some guy's video, right? Talking about them, and they said make that too. On Blue Sky, as soon as Charlie passed away, Mod Shrike said, "Make that too," referring to Pride Slayer. That is a death threat. I don't know why people complain about 30 FPS to 60 FPS. I don't really pay attention to it too much, to be honest. To be fair. Blue Sky, oh yeah, the crazy Twitter. Yeah, I just got suspended. I made another Blue Sky. I deleted my main Blue Sky account. Like, I just deleted it because I don't want to be associated with that. People are gonna look me up online. They're gonna say, "Oh, he's just a leftist." Like, no, I wanted to go check it out and see what it was about. It's all bots. They're not, maybe a few real people on there. So I just made an alt account. I got banned on Blue Sky on the alt account after I deleted my main. And I just wrote in the appeal message that I'm the only innocent person on Blue Sky. That was just what I wrote in my appeal. Like, I'm the only innocent person on Blue Sky. You just unbanned me. Oh yeah, I was gonna show off what I'm doing on RuneScape in a sec. Pride Slayer is gonna make another video soon in response to the last video. I'm kind of curious to see that, watch that. That's a folder I do not want to open when I try to put up another window on my stream. I don't want that open, actually. Good on him. Yeah, he was surprised to see the amount of support on that video, and he shouldn't be surprised because, like, you know, he was expecting to lose subscribers. It's like, no, man, you're not going to lose subscribers, dude. You're not going to lose subscribers, man. This is such a small portion of the population that disagrees with us. And it's not a left versus right thing, by the way. I don't consider myself right-wing. I don't consider myself anything. Like, this is about normal people versus insane people. And when I say versus, I just mean, you know, we're civil. We're peaceful, right? We do everything peacefully, legally, lawfully. You know? This is what I'm doing on OSRS right now. Oh, my seaweed died. It's a bad day to be a seaweed farmer. not seaweed. Yeah, I still didn't change it. I'm going to run out of ultra compost soon, so I need to go mine some more volcanic ash and whatnot. Oh, there's more seaweed spores. Nice. So I don't have to be here too long. I think I need 14,000 giant seaweed. Sweet, what's your pass? Yeah, let me type it out backwards for you real quick. These grow every, like, I think it's around like every 40 minutes or so. So I just sign in every 40 minutes. Sometimes I'll keep my game open and collect seaweed spores. Like, I have drop notifications on. So, or highlight notifications rather. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. No problem, man. No problem. Yeah, you got a lot of seaweed from these patches, so I sometimes misclick on the pufferfish as well. I don't know what those do. Like it ends up in your inventory, and for some reason when you try to use it, there's some kind of option on it, and your character just rubs it against their face. There's no animation for it. It just says that's what your character is doing in the chat. I don't know what the deal is there. I don't know what's going on there. It's probably one of Mod Jerv's weird quirks where they put beards on female characters. Yeah, that's a good point. You can use it. That would probably be... you have to watch out when you're doing that, though. Okay, here's one. Never mind, it's running away from me. I fell down there once. Just sends you back up to the surface. Okay. Just... Oh, this isn't a RuneScape stream, so... I'm just gonna exit. Do I want to show anything off here? Do I need to show anything off? I don't think I do. Yeah, it's gonna get me 99 crafting very fast. It's a pretty, I want to say a pretty fast 99 with the seaweed stuff going on. So yeah, get back to your Dark Souls one. All right, I will. Oh, I forgot to give Mod North 5 stars. By the way, I forgot that I didn't even realize I had auto renewal on for like RuneScape membership, because normally I use bonds, right? Normally I just use the bonds, and I forgot auto renewal on, and I took everything out of my bank, right? So Mod North just overdrafted my bank, so it was in the negative. I had to go put more money. I had to take my money back to the bank because Mod North just decided to take another 15 bucks out of there. I thought you meant your RS bank. Overdrafted the RS bank. They're probably gonna add that. You know how they added taxes to the GE? That's coming up next. You're gonna have like bank tax. If you don't pay up the GP, you're gonna lose access to the RuneScape, the bank of RuneScape. Oh, I forgot to get invaded by Kirk. I'm sorry, my bad. I mean, that's kind of what they do when you lose membership, because you only have like that specific amount of bank space. And sometimes I mess up my bank organization. Like, I'll try to withdraw something in free-to-play. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. My bad. We're here at the Antifa riot. We're trying to get footage of the Antifa riot. Here's the Antifa members. What do you have to say for yourself? I think he just said bigot. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna get away from him now. It's a peaceful protest. It's all peaceful. They even brought the they even brought the pit bulls. There's a people. They're throwing Molotovs at me. Yeah, it was my bad. I'm gonna try that again. You know what? Let me take off. Am I? You know, I'm just fat rolling. I was gonna say something else, but you know, even though like you know, there's a lot of free speech and whatnot, I was gonna call it a different kind of roll. I was gonna say that. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. It was a Mod Kieran roll. I'm doing a Mod Kieran roll right now. Mick Kieran. Yeah, yo, can I order the Mick Kieran, dude? Yo. I don't care anymore, man. Hey, he didn't show me respect. He said that he wanted to remove me from RuneScape. He said that he wanted to remove bigots from RuneScape, right? He didn't show me respect, so why should I show him respect? You know what I'm talking about? Dude, Mod North should just... He should lay off a lot more of the company. Like, honestly. Hey, you know what? Mod Kieran actually predicted it when he said this is the golden age of RS. Like, right after he said that, Mod North was appointed the new CEO, and then I bet Mod Kieran's just like crying. He's like, no, that's not what I meant. I'm not a bigot. I'm not a bigot. Yeah, that's just what like that's what like Mod Jerv, you know. He just keeps him around as like a clown. I think the bonfire was like right here on the other bridge. Wait a sec. I think I have it mixed up. I think I'm confused and I just got toxic. Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic? I pressed jam. It's time to have a little bit of fun before the stream starts. Let me just. Yeah, no, like Mod Kieran actually said on live stream that he wants bigots to feel unwelcome in RuneScape. That's the exact quote. And then Mod Light was on there, like I mentioned this, like she's like a little girl saying, yeah, we're removing the bigot. We're removing the bigot. I want to add more stuff. Like I always want to add more stuff to the. I know I said this on my video I uploaded, the political video a few days ago. I always want to add more to that, but I'm just gonna withhold. Man, how's DSP doing nowadays? How's he doing? Is he doing okay? He doing all right? What's his opinion on the recent politics? Whoa, that sounds like you've beaten it. I don't. I don't know what sound I made that made you think I was. We're talking about beating Dark Souls, by the way. If the advertisers are curious, we're like talking about beating Dark Souls, because you know we have to beat the game. So I make a lot of sounds when I'm trying to beat Dark Souls. So clap. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. I understand. Okay, now, aside from DSP, how's Vinesauce? How's Vinny doing from Vinesauce? How's he doing? Yeah, I was clapping out of joy. Yes, it's very. Mod Light and Mod Blossom, you know, they don't have to work a day in their lives. They haven't. They're social media managers for Jagex, community managers, and they haven't been online for months. You know, prior. It's like playing Cultic. I think I heard about that game. Oh my god. Oh. Goodbye, Prince Isolith. I'm gonna die. It's coming. What? I can never get over that clip from years ago where he's just like, why am I toxic? It's just... Jagex should let me be a social media man. They should. They should. They should hire all of us. I mean, I'm not going to work from the UK, though. That's kind of nasty. Like, I'll work from home. You know, I can work from home. You expect me to go over to the UK or something? Don't do that. I was gonna make a comment on this guy with the blowpipe. Don't need to be in the office. Yeah, you just, you know. I'm gonna wear that instead. You just DM on RuneScape if you need something looked into. That's like the World of Warcraft employees that just sit and they, well, they don't do that anymore, but you know. For the viewers watching, I did not play World of Warcraft back in the day. I was just a RuneScape kid. I think I played MapleStory a little bit. I don't actually remember if I did or not. I feel like that's one of the older MMOs that I played. I played a bunch of different MMOs, but I did not play WoW. I played WoW in recent times, which I know I'm like 15 years late to the party, but you know. Yeah, they can't do it anymore because the soul is gone. Yeah, they use the soul sucking machine, where it's like have you seen all the censorship with World of Warcraft? Like, it's the most unhinged changes of all time. I could give a few specific examples aside from the transgender parades that are in the game. It's NPC parade. Like, there's actual like characters in the game that are having a transgender parade. And then, oh yeah, the wheelchair dragon wizard, even though you live in a fantasy world where you can, you know, just heal yourself with magic, he's proud of his wheelchair. They removed pictures that they deemed too, like, lewd. So, you know, there was that one picture. They put fruit over it or something. Or it's just fruit now. There's, like, quest names that were changed. Like, you had to, like, repair someone's spear, and they're like, this is an innuendo. And they just changed it. Oh, they removed the words maiden. Any instance of the word maiden in World of Warcraft is changed. Like, you're not allowed to say maiden anymore. Apparently. Again, this is a long time ago before the layoffs at Blizzard, so Pretty sure all those employees are gone now. Yeah, no maidens allowed, dude. Isn't that sexist? That's sexist. Oh, Mildred. Muriel. Well, it would be, yeah. Don't worry, she'll get stuck at the door. I'll turn around and she can help with the boss. You know what? I don't like summoning. This is just for fun because I'm just gonna be doing all the DPS anyway. But yeah, thick Mildred. Look at that. Oh my! Oh! Oh, dude. I don't want to wake my neighbors up upstairs. But, dude, what? Oh my god. Oh man. Dude, I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that, dude. Oh, that's not good. Dude, I think they're like running around. I think my neighbors are running around, dude. I think I might have messed up. Dude, I hope I wasn't too loud, man. Yeah, they're all talking with each other now, and they're like walking through the hallways next to my apartment. I feel bad now, dude. I didn't mean to like soy scream. Damn. Yeah, dude, I didn't mean to soy scream, dude. Like I just got a Nintendo Labo. Get that guy away from the door. He just tried to do, dude, he just tried to do it again. Like, I don't typically, you know, yell on stream. I don't typically do that. This guy is trying, he is trying to bait, he is. Like, come over the wilderness ditch. I got, you know, this nice pile of 10 kgp on the other side. But you know, it's like, trust me, it's like $2 bill. You can come over here and grab this. All right, come on, Mildred. Yeah, I actually feel bad, honestly. I mean, they are up already in the morning. Like, they always get up in the morning, so. Like, I didn't wake them up or anything. I'd like to see a mod for Dark Souls that adds, you know, just like RuneScape weapons in the game. Like, RuneScape 2 weapons specifically, not like, you know, OSRS weapons. It's like 12. Let me check the time. It's 11 a.m. It is 11 a.m. right now. We can't show this on YouTube. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Wow. We're in the pizza pasta. Let's get out of there. Are you serious? Can this, like, can she get, like, away from me for 1 second, please? Thank you. Oh, Mildred's just, you know, Mildred's just, you know, having a good time over there in the lava. She's just playing in the lava. Damn, Mildred. Damn. What? Okay, well, I didn't expect that to do that much damage, but alright. Summoning Mildred was a terrible. I don't know why I did that, honestly. Like, I know it was just for fun, but it wasn't worth it, though. Like, the thighs on Mildred are just... It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I think they're even, like... They might even be bigger than mine. I don't think that's possible, though, but... Why blame Mildred for the boss's defense? For the extra defense. That fight would have been a morale boost. It is definitely a morale boost, you're right. I don't want to lose the 20k souls. I want to lose those. You know, I'm going to take off my armor for this fight also. Mildred moment. Actually, am I still fast rolling with just like leggings? Okay. That's fine. I can't, by the way, I cannot stand like the poison sound effect in this game. It's just like static noise. It's like... Okay. Let me go grab my stuff first just in case, because you never know. We love poison. We love lava spew. At least the lava doesn't look like it does in Remastered. That is truly some pizza pasta stuff going on there. See, that's the kind of damage we want to see. Look at the particles. The smell particles that she left behind. I remember playing this game the first time. It was absurdly difficult when I first got it as well. It was it was probably a few months after it came out, I'd say. And like the first thing I noticed is like I didn't notice that you were supposed to run away from the asylum demons, so I was just trying it with the fist or the broken sword, right? And what's another part I got stuck on? Yeah, obviously, you know, Blighttown's a given, but I think I had a little bit of issues getting through New Londo. Not because of the Four Kings, obviously, but, you know. You see boss him. Like, I have really good memories with this game, though, like the first time I was playing it and stuff. I have really good memories. I started PvPing pretty early as well. Well, you got the Demon Great Hammer then for that. For doing that. Everybody's gonna be at, I know it's like 50 strength to use that. But other players are like, wow, what is that? What is that weapon? How do you get that? By the way, I wonder how many people like found out about Ash Lake accidentally with the 2 illusion walls. Like, especially putting illusion wall right behind the chest as well. Oh man. No, I have to sign out and sign back in again. People are gonna see the other... No, people are gonna find out about my other channels, dude. They're gonna find out. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, which one is it? Oh no, we got it. Okay, they're not revealed. They're not revealed. Don't worry. Yeah, you always want to start with the thief, because you know you don't need to get the master key. Oh, by the way, Wolfie just found out about the parasite, like the egg parasite in Dark Souls the other day. Like, he just found out about it. He didn't know that it was a thing that existed, and I thought I told him about it, but apparently not. Yeah, like, it took me a long time to realize that you can tell, like, the mimics apart because they breathe, and then you look at the chains. Because if the chain is curled, that means it's like a legit chest, and I think the uncurled one is the mimics. Yeah, the parasite attack where it just, like, comes out of the head and everything, and it's like, it just replaces your kick. Of course I'll join you, my lady. My lady? Lady? Lady. I actually forgot to save the guy's name. I can never remember. The Australian guy. We forgot to say. Yeah, no, or Blueberry, look. Let me do this real fast. Oh, this is my apartment. Like, you know, when Wolfie gets in here, you just sees all these like things on the walls all over the place. He's like, what the hell is that? There was like another door around here that looked like an illusion wall. I think it was, yeah, no, like, you have like this door here. Never understood that. That could be in a mystery. Slaps it. 2000. Yeah, there's a lot of them inside those eggs and whatnot. Alright, let's try to get out of Blight Town. I'm tired of Blight Town. I'm tired of looking at it. Let's get out of here. By the way, how do you think, like, you know, Quaylag, you know, made this? Like, do you think she fits through this hole? I remember not getting the bonfire by Quaylana. That's brutal. Especially if you're going down to, Sorry, I just saw that guy running around. For some reason, like all the way up there. I don't know what he's doing. Well, look how black that guy is. You see that? Look at that. Oh, never mind. He's bright now. He's not black anymore. The true dark soul. You're right. You probably heard about this. This is a pretty well-known piece of trivia, but they went through like a different names for Dark Souls before they released it. Like Miyazaki wanted it to be called like Dark Ring at first. That might have been the second one, the second name. But they said, well, that's just like another name for you know, just some goatsy stuff. So they're like, okay, what's the next name? Dark Race. They wanted to name it Dark Race. They're like, well, you know, the people in the West are going to complain about this one, Darkfield. That would, you know what? That's a cool sounding name, Darkfield. It's probably a game already, though. No, don't do that. Don't build up both of those. These guys away from me. I mean, to be fair, even if you're not part of the West, yeah, it's still kind of a strange name, just naming it Dark Race. Honestly, people are just gonna be joking about that constantly. Like, you don't want your game to become a joke, you know? Like Crescent Quest. Double trouble. By the way, like, this isn't the sealer set, right? For some reason. Like, I have a memory of the sealer set being here, you know, like the red robes. I always remember getting that armor set in that chest. I don't know why. That's just a memory I've always had since I was younger. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Yeah, no, you're not, man. You're not getting me, dude. Virgil, have you ever watched Big Three Podcast? I know 4-player podcast. I don't know about Big Three Podcast. What are they? Who are they? I don't think I heard of them. Okay, I'm going to put more into endurance. I'm just going to keep my HP at 9. Why not? What? Oh no. Dude, there's no way. No, dude, there's no. Is that why you were laughing before? Is that why you were laughing before when I was coming up here back to Firelink Shrine? I just jumped over. Oh, never mind. Lost where I was lost where I was for a second. I mean, I'm just gonna homeward bone back. It's not that big of a deal. It's a long road. I'm just gonna hop down it all. Don't worry, don't worry. It's not that long. Let me make sure I got homewards on here. I'm not gonna risk that. I was hoping you'd I only figured it out as soon as I saw that Framp wasn't inside his water pool. Like, I actually... What the hell? I can jump on that, right? I'm pretty sure this will take me back down. Now, please don't hit me with another one of those, dude. That might actually not be good. Cause I don't usually go down this way, so you know what? Okay, whatever, man. Oh, we're fine. We're good. There's a Blighttown wheel dog in there. I can't really see it too well, though. Bells untold. I'm gonna just heal up real fast, just because, you know, just in case. Blighttown special. I'm back, Waylag. I'm back. Hello. Yeah, I don't know how I forgot to ring that, to be honest. Like, I don't even know. There's this mysterious, like, well down here. There's, like, a hole down there. It would be funny if they spawned a hyper enemy that tracked you like crazy. Yeah, it's like that Morrowind creepypasta with the assassin. Like JVK4 something. It's quite long. Yeah, it is. It's a pretty big one as well. Alright, let me just get out of here. Dude, I miss old creepypastas, by the way. Like, I really miss... Well, I mean, I say old creepypastas, but there's like nobody makes those anymore. So... It's used up. Used up. I'm glad I don't have to stream Deltarune for a good amount of time. Oh, hey, by the way, did you see the Undertale 10th anniversary live stream? She was used up. So I only saw clips of it, right? Because I didn't have the time to sit down and watch it. But I don't know what this was about. But, like... It was Toby playing through, or maybe it was the, it's just not, fan gamer guy is just playing through it while Toby commentates or something. There was, like, new areas in it. Like, he was just playing Undertale, except he walks and there's, like, new areas. Like, there's an extended ruins with, like, a Toriel statue and, like new stuff, like, to read and find around the world. And like there was a child version of Noelle and Chris apparently. I'm like, what? And there was like multiple new areas, so I don't know if he said that he just made this for the live stream, but really, I don't think so. I think that's gonna be some kind of like remake or like some like redo of Undertale or an update patch or something, because that's interesting. There's like new stuff, new areas, new characters, a whole lot of new characters as well. Very interesting. There's our man. Yeah, Deltarune Chapter 0, man. It's like that one GIF someone made of a younger Susie, like talking to Chris outside of like a hotel or something. Hello, Framp. You're looking very big and veiny today. So, exactly. I always found it weird that Susie in Undertale was spelled differently with a Z. Like maybe that was just like an early name or something, but and, you know, there was like, I feel like one of the Echo Flowers was like a reference. People theorize it's like a reference to Noelle and Des. And you, of course, have, you know, like the console versions, they added mentions of Des and everything. I don't know. Do I want to do Sen's Fortress right now, or should I just quit for now? I mean, I can get through Sen's Fortress in like an instant, you know? I can get through that very fast. I mean, I may as well, I guess, and then I'll take a break. We must see it done. All right, let's go to Sans Fortress right now. Get it? Because it's like that popular character from like Undertale, and like not many, you know, it's kind of a joke that you need really high IQ to understand certain things, especially Undertale. So, you know, not many people will get that one. You see, the you know, Metaton is like an allegory for that. You know, it's kind of like, you know, all the books in their house. You need to really just, you need to bigot. You need to sit down and you need to read. Sit down and listen. A robot trans is speaking. You need to sit down and listen. Robotic trans is speaking. Let me, I was sitting on my legs that entire time, which is probably not good. I put my feet on the floor. Okay, here we go. I mean, what people are saying, like, okay, I get that there's, like, diaries inside of the ghost house, right? Oh, well, yeah, I found that weird as well. Like, what are they trying to, like, I'm not going to say anything, obviously, but, like, I'm not implying that myself. That's just what these people on Tumblr are implying. Like, why was Metaton a ghost beforehand? Like, what? Like, before they got the robot body. Like, what do you... Hey, that's messed up, man. I'm not saying that. They're the ones saying it. I can't decide when I want to run, honestly. Oh my god. That was my bad, dude. That was my bad. I don't remember her casting that thunder spell that fast. Dude, Alphys is such an irredeemable character, and so is Toriel. I never understood people being obsessed with them. Why is she firing that so fast, dude? Explain? What am I, like... There we go. I don't know what my problem is. I want those Titanite shards because why not? The 2 Titanite shards. Like Alphys did something so irredeemable in the game, like doing like World War II experiments on people. Like what? That's horrific. Like why would anybody forgive that character? And Toby plays it off like it's like, oh, it's all fine, even though everybody's like chopped up and like rearranged into like just amalgamates. It's like, oh, I thought that was a serpent ring. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Give me that man serpent greatsword. Look at that. It's like the most obscure weapon in the game. It's the man serpent greatsword, dude. Look at that. Yeah. Awesome. I mean, he really is. Just look at the Earthbound Halloween ROM hack, where Dr. Andanuts just goes off the deep end and calls everybody the F word. So crazy. Toby's so quirky. He's so quirky. I was trying to step on that. Like, you know, you got that little what? What? Dude, what do you mean? What do you mean though? I was nowhere near that platform, dude. I was nowhere near that platform. Why though? Like, why did it activate? Toby, he's a good man. Except that time he donated to that organization that did what they did to Portland. Very terrible. I don't agree with. I don't even think it was him. I think it was probably like some guy on his team, like Fangamer, doing it. They make him do stuff, by the way. Toby didn't want to put references to himself in the Off remake, but they made him do it apparently. He on his Twitter page, yeah, he said he donated a certain amount to BLM. But like this is the strange thing, right? Every time he's asked a political question what he thinks about LGBT, he ignores it in the interview and he says he would rather not talk about it. So what's the explanation for him posting that on Twitter? I think he was forced to do that. I think he was. Because he never talks about politics. He actively refuses. And he had an interview with some feminist like website. I don't think it was Reset Era. And he refused to answer multiple political related questions about the game. So I don't know what the deal is there, honestly. Wait, do you think my weapon activated it? Oh, no way, dude. That's what happened. Your weapons actually can hit the pressure plates on the floor. I don't think I've ever known about that before. He does. Like him removing that Noelle scene with the flower, like he didn't remove the scene, he just like censored it. Like that's ridiculous. I mean, you know, again, I don't blame him for censoring certain stuff because it's like, again, like you just said, the fan base is absolutely insane. But it's like, by the way, people stopped commenting on that video for some reason. I don't know, maybe they just got tired of the Noelle, you know, that word. People had their fun with it. There's nothing else you can interpret that scene for, dude. There's nothing else. Yeah, a rose falling apart. Like, what else can you, like... There's something else I remember as well, by the way. Now, this was never the case. I'm pretty sure this was never the case, but I remember destroying these statues. Like, I just have weird false memories like that. Weird stuff when it comes to video games. So, like, there's just... Oh, and yeah, and then he, like, replaces it with a splatter effect. Like, look at all these, like, it looks like liquid just splattering. That's good. And then he removed that one, and he tried a third one out. Which is, I forgot what that is. I forgot what the third one was. Yeah, just a Lancer .ogg. Here you go. Can you stop hitting me through the wall, please? Okay, you're not hitting me through the wall. I can sneed. Yeah, there's no other way you can see that, though, honestly, man. Like, there's just... Like, it's not one of his, like, Japanese things he puts in the game with Japanese culture or anything. He's not one of those. Oh, that's a really good sound effect. Can you, like, play that one again for me? It's like the asylum demons up there clapping, you know? It's... Damn, dude. I mean, yeah, I just meant with, like, the rose thing falling apart, you know? I just meant that specifically. Unless you're meaning, like, Toby did actually mean what he meant. Which, yeah, no, that, you know... He fully implemented that. I know that Temmie made, like, the sprites and everything for Undertale and Deltarune, but... Can you, like, not do that, actually? I don't know what this guy's issue is. Yeah, drink up, man. Let's drink up. Don't worry about it. Just calm down. Give me your armor. I don't want to buy it from the merchant. Give me your armor. Ooh, tower shield. Like, you know, you can't sit down and draw that. Yo, maybe it was you know, I think it was Temmie's idea. If you ask me, this is just between you and me, dude. I think Temmie is the one that added the rose scene on the couch. Like, look, Toby, look what I added, dude. Look what I added. Hello, Ricard. Yeah. Yeah, no, he definitely looks over everything. I feel like he missed the one sprite in the computer lab. Where there's literally certain... I'm not one of those, like, people from Poll that comment on certain colors, and I'm not obsessed. Right? Because, I mean, someone can be whatever they want to be. I don't care. You know, you can do what you want as long as you're not harming anybody. But... There's, like, a flag... There's, like, kind of a flag in the computer lab, and it's of certain colors. Right. I think Toby might have missed that one. That guy's still going, by the way. He literally, before I started streaming, he was spamming stuff on V again. He went back to his usual tactics. He's spamming it. He's spamming all over the place. I thought he was recovering for a second, but no, he's posting the AI again. The, like, AI of Temmie, which is, like, horrendous. That's illegal, by the way. I reported that when I saw, like, him AI generating a person without their consent. You know, I don't condone that. Do not condone that. Yeah, Trump made that illegal. You can't actually AI generate people without their consent anymore, apparently. Apparently. That's true. You're right. I kind of want this armor, but it's just so heavy. Like, it is just such a heavy... You know what? Gonna get the Baldur set instead. Ballin'. Yo, you play Dark Souls, you play that on the PS triple. That's what you do. You play that on the PS triple, man. I was just about to say... I was gonna mention him, but I didn't. You know, I kind of stopped myself. Watch, I got a piece of the Baldur set right here. Oh, that's right. I was gonna wear my Wanderer's coat. Ah, come on. Oh, wait. Why does that look like... I typically don't see that kind of a roll. That's obviously a medium roll. Let me just take off the gloves. Maybe now I can... Darn. Well... How am I still medium rolling? What are you talking about, man? Okay, whatever. This is fine. Whoa! Hey there, dude. Don't YouTube advertisers, look away. Advertisers, look away right now, dude. There's nothing underneath there. Okay, I gotta have a look again, man. Dude, there is literally nothing underneath there, bro. There's nothing underneath. God, I just had to, man. I had to check that out a second time real quick. I mean, dude, like there is okay, there is a small loincloth underneath it, okay? There's a small loincloth underneath it. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, okay, I'm done. I'm done looking. I'm done looking. I like how people say Tarkus is OP as like some kind of stupid meme that's not even true. Like Tarkus just gets picked up by this guy and just thrown off ledges constantly. And by the way, why do you even need Tarkus anyway? You just like knock him off the ledge, bro. What the? Okay, you know what? You know what, man? You know what? Don't do that, bro. Wait, let me see that character's face. Okay, give me a second. Hold on. Let me just knock him off the ledge. Let me get him off the ledge real quick. I'm trying to hit this leg here. I'm trying to get his leg. Wow, hard boss, right, guys? Am I right? Am I right? It's like, wow, it's almost like it's just can't even do anything. His foot's glitching out. Okay. Let me head back towards the washed up Dark Souls 1. Let me get up close. Give me a second. There you go. There you go, man. Yeah. Want to check my stream out real quick. The mysterious passage. Look at that. Look at this mysterious passage. Look at the mysterious passage, dude. You see? Do you see it? Do you see that over there? Look how strange that that passage is. Looks like the Sphere Hunter. Sphere Hunter. By the way, you can't see my cursor on the screen, right? I'm gonna move it off anyway because it's bothering me. Yes, it's quite an odd passage. It's kind of, you know. I think that's a demon titanite inside that chest. I don't really remember. You know, I better just rest at the bonfire, to be honest, because I never bothered to loot these up here. I know there's a mimic on the other side. Maybe there's one over there too. Do I have a Lloyd's? I don't think I picked up the Lloyd's talisman. Give me 1 second. Let me organize my bar. Kinda, yeah, it's kind of like, like the passage. How can you describe a passage that's, like, it has like some kind of like, you know, moss is kind of like the moss needs to be shaved off the walls kind of thing. Should I be leveling up anything else? Should I, and I don't really think I need to. I want to keep my HP at 9, by the way. Just want to keep that at 9. I'm just gonna... I'll put more strength on my character. that sounds like a Dark Souls 2 area, you know? Yeah, that definitely sounds like a Dark Souls 2 location. Yeah, like I said before, I'm not sure if I actually have DS fix on or not. Because it does, I mean, it feels kind of like it's running faster than 30 FPS, but I can't really tell. Some more endurance too. Can I wear these yet? Oh wow, that's actually 6 weight on that. Never mind. I'm not gonna bother looting those. Not gonna lie. Here, I'll take a leap right here. Watch this skip. Watch this speedrun skip. Oh, it's amazing. I think one's just... What? Look at that. Look at that drop. I think one's just a divine blessing. I'm kind of curious. I'll go check it out some other time. This is like a full-on, like, I think I might actually collect everything in this playthrough. Not in one sitting, of course. Not in one sitting. I'm getting hungry. And I don't know what to eat. Turkey. I made a turkey sandwich yesterday, but I might eat some more actually. You know what? You just take that turkey lunch meat, right? And you just add a whole bunch of salt to it. Just so good. It's amazing. I was driving. Ooh. I'll read that. I'll read that in a second. Hold on. Let me get out of here. Oh, these guys are crazy. No, what is that? Ches? What? Ches. Oh, do you mean? Oh, you meant cheese. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I don't. Does turkey go with cheese? Is it? If that's what you meant, anyway. I don't think cheese would. I'm talking about putting cheese on some turkey. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I was like driving to get something to eat while I was driving. I was like so confused. I mean, I think it has taste. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. Look at him. What is he? What do you think? What do you think? Oh, Michael Jackson. There he goes, man. Do the moonwalk. Keep doing it. Here he comes. I ain't gonna let him touch me. I ain't gonna let that guy touch me. Billie Jean. A Billie Jean. What do you mean you never heard of me? Oh! Oh, we gotta parry this guy. You know what? Instead of parrying him, I think I can just get this. Okay, I got it.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. I have no choice. The warrior of the sun will not have different again. Why?
Well, I mean, it depends, because maybe it had something to do with him linking the flame or something after, you know, finding his son. Like, maybe that's, in a way, trying to find his own son, because, I mean, if you save him in Lost Izalith, you know, you can summon him for the final fight and whatnot, and Miyazaki says he links the flame in his own world as well, so maybe there's something there. I don't know. I wouldn't think linking the fire is his goal. Like, that doesn't sound like what he means by searching for his own son, honestly. I mean, that's up to interpretation. I don't know. Ow. Okay, I deserve that. I'm gonna be honest, I deserve that. I could have rolled away and whatnot, but you know, I don't know. It was pure karmatic action in effect. He does. He 1v1s Gwyn, man. He knows how to parry him. I don't. I certainly don't. Let's try to get the symbol of avarice, right? Let's try to get this. I'm glad they're not like Dark Souls 2 chests where their hitbox is absolutely insane. I don't think any of these other ones were... Yeah, like for some reason, I just can't do it. Like I tried to parry Gwyn many times, and I just, for some reason, I don't know. It's just weird. I mean, there's probably not... Well, can I roll with this? Oh, I can. Nice. I don't know why I just kept going back to that door. Like, I just try to beat him normally, which is... I'm gonna be honest, that fight is, like... I don't like that fight at all. I feel like... It feels like an Elden Ring boss, where it's just... He just never lets you attack whatsoever. You just have to keep stun locking him before he stun locks you. I am so tired of hearing that Titanite demon. That Titanite demon has to go. Gold coin. I really never understood the purpose of these items, by the way. I have no idea. Like, I know you can feed them to Frampt because he's... Like, he kind of looks like some... Like, I mean, Frampt kind of looks similar to someone. Like, I mean... Like, just... I'm not implying anything by that. I'm just saying, man. I'm hearing a whole bunch of people running around. That is funny how the final boss can be parried. That is funny. It would be like I never seen it happen, but it would be funny if Artorias can be parried. I don't think he can. I want to have a look at this painting in the room real fast. I'm gonna be completely honest. When YouTube sends me my next paycheck, I'm just gonna commission myself like Guinevere. I'm just gonna, it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna do it. I'm sorry, but like just that exact photo, I'm gonna be there in that exact pose. The couch is gonna be amazing. I didn't even talk to Sigmire. He's not going to be up there. You know, I'm not going to bother doing any quests. Dark Sun Gwendolyn. I like how the concept art shows that for some, like, you know, despite the lore and everything, right? Like, Gwendolyn actually does have, you know, a chest, and it's like in the concept art, even though they're not actually, you know, they're a male. It's kind of just, I don't know, kind of strange. This guy is not gonna kill me. Actually, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna die to the Titanite team. You know, I'll open the door first. Oh, dude, no way. I'm gonna take the shortcut, don't worry. I'm gonna take the shortcut. Do the skip. Do the skip. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, you know, if you look at the walls around Anor Londo, right? There's some that have like grain on them. Like people carrying, like not people carrying grain, but just like grain. Like wheat, grain. I should have just rushed the door. I should have just rushed over there. Okay. Let me jump. Where was it? It's right there. And we're back to where we were already. There you go. Okay, can this guy not watch the same exact thing just happen? Oh my, no way. There's no way. He's a little bit tricky. I mean, you know, you can't blame me for that one. Kind of tricky. That is like by far, like aside from Jagex, whichever JMod made the skin paste item from the Prince Ali rescue quest, like less white and the wig less blonde, is probably the same person that removed that clue scroll step with the white knights and black knights. Like they saw racial conflict in that clue scroll step. Like these leftists that claim that they're like anti-racist are just the most racist. Just it's absurd. It's insane. It like I'm gonna be honest, I got confused for a second. I forgot where I was. Let's go fight Orenstein and Schmau. Can you... What the What? Like, they just think, like, even if that wasn't the case, like, white knights and black knights can exist without, like, they think that there has to be some kind of racial connection between that. It's like the composer for Jet Set Radio. That guy's crazy, by the way. He, like, says the most weird propaganda on Twitter. He was saying that, like people should not use the word black, like in black market, because it's racist, or saying that, he puts Malcolm X speeches in his Sonic music, by the way, another black activist in his music. Like in Sonic Rush, there's a music track for the final boss called like Wrapped in Black, right? And it's literally just Malcolm X. It's a Malcolm X speech, and I can almost guarantee you he doesn't actually know the rest of Malcolm X quotes, because he would... Guaranteed he wouldn't be doing that if he did. I'm kind of deciding right now what like armor I actually want. Which armor do you think I should get? I'll wait. That one guy singing about... Yeah, that's weird, man. That was weird, too. Alright, you want me to get Orenstein's armor? Alright. Goodbye, Schmo. That could have been bad. Yeah, he's gonna charge. I know. Ooh. Ooh. Can you stop trying to crush me with your big bottom, Schmo? Stop doing that. Like, I get it, you want to show it off and everything, but... Ooh. It's not often I see that attack. Don't do that. Can you? Man, that guy. By the way, that guy absolutely sucked at the game. Like he was terrible. He was absolutely terrible at the game. What? So like I'm kind of a little bit terrible. I'm gonna fully heal. Yeah, that's true. Every game. I knew he was gonna use that. Dude, that moment you were talking about, like the locker thing and the Ender Dragon, and he like had to call me up and oh man, what do you even say about that? 6 a.m. I was like just getting out of bed. Like he wanted me to like ban you. That's what he was trying to go for. He wanted me to ban you from the server. I'm like, well, I knew this guy here for like, well, it wasn't 8 years at the time, but it's kind of crazy we knew each other for, what was it, almost 11 years now? And it's like, why would I end a friendship of like 8 years just because some guy said that you were like, you need to be like shoved in a locker? like grow up, man. It's like, it's not a threat either. You can clearly tell, like we were just in Minecraft saying this kind of stuff, right? It's like, I'm just saying, just, in case YouTube thinks I'm talking about something else. I'm gonna level up my endurance some more. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll go human again. Well, I don't know like how you did it, but like you definitely filtered him. I mean, he was raging. He's definitely raging. Damn. I forgot to bring my binoculars, by the way. I forgot to get the binoculars. I didn't remember that one. You just reminded me of that as well. Talking about the slot stuff. That's funny. Where do you want to see me go? Where do you want to see? Because I'm gonna keep playing. I mean, I'm not really doing too much else. You got Seath, we got Nito, you got the Four Kings. If you tell me to go to Izalith, I'm quitting. By the way, don't tell me to go to Izalith, bro. All right, do Nito. Okay, fine. Okay, good. We're not doing Beta Chaos. Okay, we're just not doing that. Yeah, you know what? It's almost October, my favorite time of the year. It's when everything gets cozy. I have a whole lot of energy. Bed of Chaos after. Okay, fine. I'm definitely gonna take a break soon though. You can go talk to Vamos. I like cause like, Wolfie just walks up to Vamos and he's like, "Oh my god, dude, he's Spanish just like me. He's Spanish, dude. Look, time, Logan. Look at this." Look, vamos. He's andale, andale, arriba, arriba. Yeah. Well, that will be very sloppy. You know, bed of chaos. Bed of chaos will be very, very sloppy. I'm not gonna try to. Not gonna try to pronounce that. Also, give me 1 second. Just take care of this pyromancer and his skelly bros. Sounds like something like. Never mind. I'm gonna try to slow down on talking about groups of people online. You know, it's just I gotta calm down a little bit. All right, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 moment. Be back in a sec. 2 secs. 3 secs. I apologize. I was eating a few bananas to hold me over. All right. So, let me get back into the game here. By the way, I had a Gilded open before. Right? I remembered I wanted to talk about something. Right? I wanted to talk about something. We have 4 concurrent viewers, 3 likes. 3 likes in here. Didn't know there was that many people watching. Because, like, I mean, let's be honest here, right? Who wants to watch the millionth playthrough of Dark Souls, unmodded, no changes, right? Yeah, so, now there's some guy I was talking to on Gilded. He usually comes into our streams. He might be watching, I don't know. This message is for him. If he does watch this. If he's watching right now, I doubt he's going to click on the recording and watch this. But he was trying to argue with I'm gonna lose. You're frying up some spam. That's nasty. It's disgusting. Yeah, this one guy is just trying to argue with me, and I don't really do arguments anymore, right? I don't really do arguments. So I just said that I'm not interested in, what you're trying to sell me because I believe in Jesus Christ. And it's not the fact that I believe in him, it's the fact that, like, I just know that he is the Son of God. It's just a fact. It's not a belief, it's a fact that he's the Son of God. So I'm not interested in whatever kind of obscure occult niche where you're playing with gemstones, pretending like you're a magician or a mage. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in your... I'm not going to get into the details, okay? I'm not going to get into the details. I'm just saying that no matter what you're trying to say to me, I'm not going to argue with you. You want the argument so bad. You keep saying that it's only a perspective, and it's not real what I'm seeing. You're saying that it's my perspective. No, that's just a fact of life. You have perspective, and then you have a fact that's factual, right? So, what you're trying to say to me it doesn't mean anything to me, and you keep spamming perspective over and over again, trying to say the same thing over and over again. It's not going to change anybody's mind. You're not going to change my soul. You're not going to change my mind. Because once people know the truth, they know the truth. They're never going to go back on that. You typically don't see people just randomly turning into leftists after they weren't before. I'm just running around in circles at this point, honestly, because I just want to talk. So, and then you're saying, like, when I say that, Christ is Lord, you're saying that I'm attacking you and that I'm being defensive. That's projection. That is genuinely pure projection, because I'm not mad at all when I was talking to you, dude. Like, if you're watching this, I was not, like, it just, like, I have no emotion towards that conversation. I'm not interested in it. I don't have anything in that conversation. It's not my kind of conversation. So, and then of course, right, when I leave the conversation, because you're saying the same thing over and over again, you're saying that it's a belief, it's a perspective. If you want to keep saying the same thing over and over again, why should I waste my energy when I could use my energy, like on my friend Kaz here, for example, right? Why would I waste my energy with some random guy that's typing some random BS to me? You know what's funny? Me and Wolfie actually thought it was him for a second. Like, we actually thought it was him at first, but it's not. I mean, who knows, right? I spoke to this guy on VC before. It didn't sound like him, but using like a voice filter or something. But yeah, no, they try to manipulate the conversation, right? But after I'm like, okay, listen, I don't want to talk anymore because I have better things to do. you know. And I was joking around saying like I'm farming, you know, seaweed in RuneScape or whatever, because I was at the time. But it's like, even that's better than just having a pointless, one-sided argument where only one person is arguing. I'm not even arguing, right? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. No, don't do that. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, we're fine. So you're gonna be like, oh, I won the argument. You're like, you know, Golem won the argument, right? After I decide that I'm done talking. Like, I did not insult you, right? I didn't insult you. I simply left. And you're saying, oh, you're mad at me. Like, dude, I literally don't even care. Why would I feel anger towards whatever shit you're fucking, like, what you're saying, man? Like, why would I even be angry? I have no reason to be angry. I am the happiest I've ever been in my life right now. What's that guy doing down there? That's a manipulation tactic, saying that I'm mad, like, you mad, bro, you're angry, you're being defensive, you're attacking me. It's like, dude, grow a spine, grow up, dude. And by the way, Kaz, you're absolutely right, it does sound like that guy. Yeah, no, you can't, because they're going to keep saying the same thing over and over again, using pill pull tactics. That's what it is. So, like, how am I mad for simply just leaving the conversation? Like, I just don't want to talk. You know, just like leave me alone, bro. It's like, I'm not interested in talking, so just. It's like, I won the argument. It's like, dude, you're just a kid, man. You need to grow up, seriously. It was a partial debate about the Bible, right? It was a partial. Wow, these guys are just messing me up right now so bad. All right, it's time to go through. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it, by the way. I don't think I'm gonna make it right here. Here they come, dude. Here they come, bro. Oh. No. No. Ooh. Got it. Yeah, what we were talking about. They'll claim you're wrong about the Bible and they don't read it. So, this guy, at least I think he might have read some of it. You know, he just has these ideas, right? He just has these ideas in his mind. And you know what? I agree the Bible has existed for a long time. There's probably some passages that obviously have been lost in translation. I'm not denying that. Right? I'm not denying that there's some passages. It was specific. You know what started the argument? You know what started it? I simply just mentioned a certain Revelations, you know, quote, right? A passage. I'm not going to say which one it is. And I think it angered him because, you know, he started saying stuff that I don't even care about. He started talking about race and religion, and I'm like, well, listen, I don't care what race you are. I can respect anybody regardless of their race because they have a unique soul inside. It's their soul that counts, you know. There's bad people, there's good people. I'm not trying to sound like a liberal, but there's bad people and good people, you know. But like, you can't sit there and tell me I'm like butthurt when I literally just, I don't care to argue about something that I know is true. You know, I just don't care about it. By the way, it's the guessing game. Let's see what kind of mask am I going to be getting here? Which mask is it? I think it's going to be the Mask of the Mother. I think it's going to be the Mask of the Mother. Personally, what do you think? Think the same thing? I think Kaz might still be making the spam. So I'm gonna pick it up. Should I wait? Should I wait till he gets back here? My soul's bad to the bone. What mask? What mask do you think this is? Real quick, before I pick it up. I guess mother. I guess the mask of the mother. What do you think? Mother. Oh, we got the mask of the child. Oh, you know what? I'll take it. We tried our best. We tried our best. Oh, hey, purple and yellow. Look at that. Awesome. I don't like this area very much. I'm gonna be honest. No. Turn that up, dude. Turn that brightness up. So I know I have 8 humanity on me, and a lot of souls. I'm kind of tempted to try the skip. Maybe I won't bother. I don't know. You know what? Yeah, I'm doing this. I am. I'm not dealing with the bone wheel skeletons. I was making eggs really good the past few days. Like, I could never make, you know, I used to just make scrambled eggs because I was bad at making them, but now I don't have an issue with it. I'm probably gonna mess this up. Wow, bro. Are you actually, there goes all my stuff. Now I will do the skip. It was just 8 humanity, don't worry about it. I can just farm that in like 2 minutes. That was more like 12, but yeah. No, just stop these guys from attacking me right now. These guys are attacking me with their words. It's piercing my flesh. I'm not gonna do the skip. I'm bad at that anyway. Are you serious, dude? Stop doing that. Stop it. I don't know why I just double healed again. I don't know why I just picked that up either. It doesn't even matter. You know what? I'm actually confused because, like, what platform was I landing on before? I don't even... It's right there, right? The platform's right there, right? Okay, it is, yeah. Never mind. We're fine. No Gravelord sword? No Gravelord sword. I actually like that weapon, but... Okay, let me try not to be an idiot this time. Yeah, no, that bone wheel, that bone wheel guy was tracking me really hard. Yeah, we were talking about eggs and stuff. I've been eating those a lot, even though they're pretty expensive. That extra YouTube money has been helping me a whole lot. The Ford and stuff. It's up to you. Do you want me to do that, or should we spare Priscilla when we get to the painted worlds of Harry Amos? Okay, I'll spare her. Okay. What the? What? He just took fall damage. Okay, I can take off this noob armor now. Let me take this off. I apologize. Yeah, we love Priscilla. This is a Priscilla chat. You know, we all love we all love Priscilla here. I'm actually not a cleric. I'm not. You know, there should be other masks, you know. Yeah, the mask of the mother, father, child. There should be like mask of the cousin. You know, just like other family masks, you know. Mask of the transgender daughter. You know what? Okay, you can kick me down there. Go ahead. Mask of the cousin twice removed. Damn. Mask of the weird uncle, dude. That is such a creepy mask. Like I like how the mask has a tongue out, by the way. Yeah, I'm bad. I know. I know. Yeah, what's Allfather's Lloyd title? Like he's like related to Gwen somehow. Yeah, no, it's just like the holy Uncle McGran. Yeah. I like how that maiden just gets out of here by herself, by the way. Like she just walks out. Can you not flatten me like that, please? Appreciate it. What? I mean, she must have. Yeah, how? I mean, she can do that. I mean, she would like if you aggro those guys, like she just starts running around punching you with fists. It's crazy, man. Let me take out my lantern again. I can't even see a damn thing inside here. I don't even remember that illusory wall. Like when I saw it, I remembered it, but I didn't remember that that was a thing there. All right, I'm just gonna run to Nito. Just gonna run. May as well take the lantern out. Yes, I forgive you. Let me. I forgot he attacks you if you choose your cleric. I completely forgot, dude. I was not prepared. I literally did not remember that. I didn't remember. I just you know used a humanity as well. You're done. Patches, you are done now. Come here, man. Oh man, he does a lot of damage though. Stop doing that, bro. New game smell. Can't believe he would do that. It's crazy. Stop. Please get away from me, dog. Oh man, the Black Knight's following me. Oh, he died. He's done. Alright. Okay, you know what? I didn't place it. I just did. I didn't place it. Goodbye. I didn't place it. Oh man. Wake up, you. Part 2, we place it. Yeah, I should probably just take a break at this point, to be honest. How long was this stream? How long was this? Wait, let me go check this out. I've been streaming for 4 hours. All right, I'm gonna go pick some seaweed out of the ocean in RuneScape. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a break. This is my chamber. Hell out of the ceiling, you weird. I should have went to go speak with Koth instead. Damn. Okay, I'll be in the server. Thanks for joining. You lightened this place up and made it become active. I appreciate it. Thanks to the other people that were liking the stream as well. Oh, look at that! They all left as soon as I quit out of the game. They all quit. Okay, I'm done. Bye bye.